Hola a todos, soy Mike. En esta serie de videos vamos a aprender jerga colombiana. Hi everybody, this is Mike. In this series of videos, we're gonna learn Colombian slang. First, I want to let you know that in the description of the video, you will find a menu in which you can skip parts of this video because this series of videos are basically explanations on Colombian slang, Colombian expressions, and how to use them. And in the first part of the video is basically the same for each video. I'm going to give an explanation, blah, blah, blah. And then you can skip, if you check the menu, you can skip all these explanations and go straight to the part in which I explain the expression, the word, the idiom for the video in particular. So now that you know, check the menu. If you already understood or if you already watched previous videos in which I give this explanation, then you can skip this part. When it comes to Spanish, we can think about two big differences: the Spanish from Spain and the Spanish from Latin America. It's pretty much like thinking about differences between British and American English. It's basically the same. Pronunciation, some words, some idioms, but that's it. And in Latin America, you will find also differences because of the countries, the regions. Let's say there are expressions or idioms that are used in Mexico that might sound different in Colombia, or words that may mean something in Colombia and perhaps in Argentina are different. So that's basically the thing. But overall, the Spanish in Latin America, it's pretty much the same. And maybe you have noticed this when you go in let's say in the platforms Netflix, Amazon's, and HBO, and so if you want to choose the language, the spoken language, it says Spanish and Latin American Spanish, which is basically the same. And usually those are translations made, I think, both in Argentina and Mexico. That's it. So I'm from Colombia. I live in Colombia, and the things that I'm going to teach you are basically words, idioms, expressions, slang that is used here in Colombia. You might hear those words, idioms, slangs, and stuff in different countries. I'm not going to say all of them are exclusive for Colombia, but it's for sure that if you come here to Colombia, you're going to listen those words, expressions, and this is going to help you in order to understand what you're listening to, what you're hearing, and also if you want to sound more natural, you can also start learning how to use those. As a piece of advice, if you're planning on going and moving to a country in which Spanish is spoken, the idea is for you to make sure the Spanish that you're going to learn is basically adapted to the place you're living. So let's say if you're learning Spanish from Spain and you want to go and move to Mexico, well, it's gonna help. But then you're going to go again and start learning some things about maybe pronunciation. Pronunciation might make a difference, but also the words and stuff. So if you're planning on moving to Europe, focus on Spanish from Spain. If you're planning on moving to Latin America, any country in Latin America, then go for Latin American Spanish. And once again, in this video, in this series of videos, I'm going to teach you how to talk, how to understand Colombian Spanish. So I think that's going to be it for the explanation. So let's start with today's word, sentence, phrases, idioms, slang. The word Canson for male or Cansona for female, it's an adjective that we use to make reference to somebody who's annoying, who's tiresome. If let's say somebody is asking something and asking and asking and asking and asking, he becomes Canson because he's so annoying with the same thing. Weary, I think it's the word weary. when somebody is annoying you because of something, is Canson. Can be something or somebody. Let's say if I'm trying to sleep and there's a mosquito around, I say, oh, qué mosquito tan cansón. So tiresome, so annoying. A bug is so annoying. Canson or cansona. Deja de ser cansón. Don't be such an annoying guy. That would be some way of using it. So canson, cansona, an adjective that we use in Colombia to make reference to somebody or something that becomes annoying, an adjective. So tiresome, gets you so exhausted of dealing with. So this is canson or cansona. So let's talk about this with my friend David. Bueno, continuamos con David, a.k.a. el Pollo Sarmiento. David, no seas tan cansón, hombre. Te pones cansón. ¿O soy yo el que me pongo cansón?
A veces,
A veces como
a
medio
veces.
intenso.
Sí, sí, sí. Uf,
Bueno, ¿qué es esto del cansón? ¿Por qué será
listo.
cansón? ¿De dónde vendrá esa palabra cansón?
Bueno, el canzón para mi perspectiva personal tiene varios términos,
Ok,
varios usos.
varios
Se
usos.
puede utilizar en varios contextos. Vale, la persona cansona, ese man es muy cansón. Es una persona que molesta mucho,
Ujú.
que fastidia, que genera de pronto una sensación maluca cuando habla o cuando se refiere, este man es muy cansón, o de hecho, en contextos en el que de pronto yo insisto mucho en una situación o insisto mucho acerca de algo. Este man es muy cansón con eso, este man es muy cansón, eso implica a que yo a ver, como hago mucha énfasis en el mismo tema todo el tiempo,
Insisto,
insisto, insisto, insisto.
insisto y me pongo cansón.
Otro contexto en el que yo lo he escuchado, no, es que estuvimos ayer donde Miguel y estuvimos canzoneando un rato. Eso quiere decir que nosotros estuvimos riéndonos o estuvimos molestando,
En la
estuvimos
recocha que
reyendo,
llaman,
exacto, en el desorden.
en el desorden. Listo. David, ¿algún otro uso en el que hayas utilizado o escuchado esa palabra canzón?
Canzón.
Básicamente eso.
Básicamente, en términos de molestia, por ejemplo, como te explicaba
Genera
ya.
cansancio,
Exacto, exacto,
genera
exacto.
molestia, genera
Tema de
incomodidad.
cansancio. Entonces, por
Puede ser
ejemplo,
una
tengo,
insistencia
tengo,
maluca, desagradable hacia algo.
exacto,
Bueno, hombre,
tengo un
deja
dolor
de
todo cansón
molestar.
en el cuello.
Ok.
Es que tengo algo que me está cansando, que me está molestando.
¿Qué palabra utilizarías en inglés para eso?
El bugging,
Bugging, sí, bugging. Bugging.
más que todo, de
Bien, bien, bien.
molestar, de que
Annoying, también.
exacto,
Exhausting. Interesante.
exhausting, el bugging.
Bueno, pues muy bien. Yo creo que con esto queda claro el uso de este término, de este slang, de esta jerga colombiana. Y nada, David, espero no ponerme muy cansón con estos videos y que podamos seguir disfrutando de tu compañía para discutir
Yo
estos temas.
siempre,
Okay, I hope this has been helpful for you. Luckily, it's going to help you in order to know more about the culture, the words. Remember, practice makes perfect, but also perfect feels good. So don't worry about getting too perfect, but practice it enough in order to acquire the skills. In order for you to, whenever you listen to somebody speaking and maybe saying this slang, this word, or whatever idiom expressions, you're gonna know what's that about. So I hope you like this video. If you like the video, you know what to do. Please share with your friends in your groups and social media. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. That's going to help us grow. And also, it's going to let you participate in the chat during the live streaming classes. Only subscribers can participate in the chat. So you can ask questions, blah, blah, blah. So, and also, you're going to be updated about the new videos that I'm posting every week. I really enjoy this process. I really enjoy this process, and I really appreciate your support. And that's the reason why we also created the membership program. We have 3 membership levels available for you. You can check that further for further information if you want to go further. But don't worry, I really love this process. I enjoy this process of sharing knowledge and the things that I know that might be useful for you in your learning process. So hopefully I'm going to see you in further videos. Keep on studying, keep on learning, and nos vemos pronto. Sigan aprendiendo, sigan estudiando y sigan adelante. Bye bye.